Capitol Police. Wasserman Schultz's computer was found in phone booth at 3 a.m. with note from Imran Awan attached to it. IT specialist Imran Awan worked for Debbie Wasserman Schultz for 13 years since she was first elected to national office in 2004 as a Florida representative. She only fired him after he was arrested and would have kept paying her IT expert even after he fled to Pakistan. The Awan brothers' IT ring had access to emails and computer data from an estimated 800 lawmakers and staffers. 3 Pakistani brothers who managed the IT affairs for several Democratic government officials were relieved of their duties in February on suspicion that they accessed specific computer networks without permission, also known as hacking. Imran Awan, who started working for Wasserman Schultz in 2005, received $164,000. With close to $20,000 of that coming from Wasserman Schultz. His brother Jamal, who started working as a staffer, again, we know these amounts, we've seen them. Abid, Imran Awan, and Jamal were barred from computer networks at the House of Representatives in February. Most of the House members fired the Awan subsequently. Only Debbie Wasserman Schultz kept Imran Awan on the payroll up to the day he got arrested for bank fraud after trying to flee the country. The rest of the family fled since months to Pakistan along with hundreds of thousands of taxpayer money they mysteriously were able to wire. Mysteriously, mind you. Democrats were willing or unwillingly compromised by the Awans, and sensitive information leaked to foreign enemies. Muslim Brotherhood, Yemen raid with dead soldier, for example. Many of them have seats on committees that handle highly sensitive information. According to Reddit, Imran Awan is now released with a GPS ankle monitor until his preliminary hearing on August 21st. Well, that passed a long time ago, so I don't know what they're saying here. More information is coming out on Imran Awan and his criminal activities. Awan pretended to be his wife when requesting a loan from the Congressional Federal Credit Union and got it. He had the credit union wire $165,000 to Pakistan. No questions asked, mind you. In public lawsuits in Fairfax County, Virginia, the brothers have been accused of life insurance fraud as well as fraud involving a car dealership. This is a deception of a complete slime ball. Who kicks his stepmother out of her home when she had just lost her husband? The more you read about Imran Awan, the more you see the picture of a complete soulless criminal. Okay, we know that. Now this story gets really interesting. Capitol Police confirmed Wasserman Schultz's laptop was found in phone booth at 3 a.m. with a note to U.S. attorney attached from Imran Awan. Okay, did Imran Awan want Capitol Police too? Okay, a deliberate act by a cunning suspect. Luke Rosiak at Daily Caller reported a laptop that Debbie Wasserman Schultz has frantically fought to keep prosecutors from examining may have been planted for police to find by her since indicted staffer Imran Awan, along with a letter to the U.S. attorney. U.S. Capitol Police found the laptop after midnight, April 6, 2017, in a tiny room that formerly served as a phone booth in the Rayburn House office building, according to a Capitol Police report reviewed by the Daily Caller News Foundation's investigative group. Alongside the laptop were a Pakistani ID card, copies of Awan's driver's license, and congressional ID badge, and letters to the U.S. attorney. Police also found notes in a composition notebook marked attorney-client privilege. The laptop had the username Representative Debbie Wasserman Schultz. Even though the Florida Democrat and former Democratic National Committee chairman previously said it was a Juan's computer and that she had never seen it. And I don't think Imran Awan did this. I think somebody inside the Congress there, that he had access to all this information, and they got sort of scared that they didn't want this information getting out, and that's why they alerted the police, because they saw there's no way Imran Awan, if he's passing foreign sensitive information to the Muslim Brotherhood and Yemen raid, you know, there's no way he put this laptop there for the Capitol Police. No, this is somebody from the inside, because they were compromised and they didn't want this highly sensitive information getting out, and not coming up front and saying that we know this guy now is a criminal and he's blackmailing us, so they did it. So that's what I'm thinking. It was the somebody inside that was compromised that knew what was going on with this guy, and Wasserman Schultz was always covering for him. That's for sure. So that's the bottom line. There's no way Imran would do that. He got his money and he's passing the information. Who knows how much he's getting paid from these other groups that he's giving this highly sensitive information to. No. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.